Hi, fourth grade families. This is just a quick video that I thought might be helpful for parents at home to see what your students see when they are on iReady, and also to show you how to check on what they're doing when they're at home. So I want you to realize that when the students go to Clever, they will click on the iReady symbol, which looks like the blue and green cube with orange on the top. And when they click on that, this page here will open. This is the page from a sample student. It is not a real student from our classroom. So just keep that in mind. So they will see they can choose between reading or math. And when they click on math, this page will open up. They will see My Path. And this will show the next lesson that iReady generates for them based on the results from the diagnostic. They will also see, although this page doesn't show it, they will also see another box with teacher assigned lessons that I will give each student. They should probably have 3 or 4 lessons there available for them to work on that I have also assigned for them. So they will see teacher assigned lessons and My Path lessons. Now, this is the to-do page, and it always shows up first. There's green checklist down the bottom. Symbol shows you we're on the to-do list page. When the student clicks on this lesson or any of the teacher assigned lessons, the lesson will open up and begin, and they can work through it. For you at home, it can be helpful to check on your students' progress. So if you come and click on this arrow, it opens up a new page, and it opens up a page to show you how many minutes in the current week your student has worked on iReady. It will also show you how many lessons your student has passed this year, and it will show you how many lessons they've passed in a row. It's important to know that the minutes are only minutes spent on lessons, not minutes spent on the iReady games or any other parts of iReady, but only minutes spent on lessons. So if there's only 7 minutes on here, but they said I was on iReady for half an hour, it may be that the rest of that half hour was spent down on learning games. So this will show you how many minutes were spent on lessons and how many lessons were passed. If you click on completed work, it will show you the name of the lessons that your student has worked on from the most recent first at the top. It will tell you the date they worked on them, and it will tell you their percentage score, pass rate for the lesson that they completed. If your student did not pass a lesson, it will be in red, their percentage with the cross mark, and you will notice that they will be offered that same lesson again. If the student fails a lesson once, they will be offered it one more time and given the chance to pass. And if they don't, they will be moved to a different area in a different lesson. But you can see their lessons, you can see what date they've been working, and you can see their pass rate. And then you can just click back on this lesson stats to get back to this one. So you can click between completed work and lesson stats under the My Progress tab. Students also have My Stuff, where they can choose different background themes and they can get rewards. And here on this little fish shape, they can also play different games to spend their rewards that they earn by completing lessons. But the important thing I want you to realize is that you at home can click on My Progress and you can check on how much your students are working on iReady. Our school district has asked that the students work on iReady for around 45 minutes a week per week outside of the math that we are doing online at school. I would really like to keep to that. I don't think iReady is a magic bullet that's going to save or magically bring students up to a certain level without them putting in the work. But I certainly do see this as a valuable tool that we can use to help with math understanding, both in the lessons that iReady generates in My Path, and also the lessons that I assign that go alongside the unit that we're currently studying. I think this is really useful, and I'm excited for the students to be able to use it and for you to be able to see what they're working on at home. As always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know.